Alright, hello guys, welcome back to Wolf Among Us. And before we start episode 2, let's look at some extras. Book of Fables. Let's look at the ones that we missed, or we didn't read. Or maybe we just didn't have a chance to read. Snow White to me seems cold, but this is done from a life of mistreatment and abuse back to the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment. What? Not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister, Rose Red, and she divorced him. And after the exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for Fables in the new, now serves as assistant deputy mayor. Damn. Already read that. Wait, have I already read? Yeah, I've already read her. Faith, other one knows Donkey Exorcist, matter the homeland with her clothes on her back, her absence, and nothing else. She was beautiful princess, happily married to Prince Lawrence. Neighborhood, her life should have been happy ending, but the mundane city of New York wasn't the kind to her, and or her marriage. No money. Faith found September tricks to make went for a cheap apartment, went for after Fabletown. She had a difficult life, but she did not want. So I've innocent family I won't do. I've already read those guys. Because she's 2.5 for talking to it. I think I've already read these guys. When Colin Van Nose was one of the 3 little pigs back at home were harassed by a big bad wolf, Bigby, who blew down to Colin's house with straw. After the exodus, Colin and the other Fables couldn't pass through human road since the farm was in upstate New York, unable to stand such a boring life. Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He's always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Wait, so I'm wondering, I thought, his house is made out of straw, right? His one wasn't the one made out of brick. So I thought that, those 2 pigs were eaten by Bigby. I know one of his brothers were, so I'm pretty sure that, I forget, it's brick, straw, and I can't remember the other one real well. I've already read him, her, Pumpkin, Fabletown, the farm. Oh my god. New York, after far away enough for money to avoid detection, some resistance but decided to comfort the assumed farm in the prison they would allow them to farm. Mundy is not favorable. Why are they the police officers and not just random civilians? Glamour disguising spells. I mean, it shrinks down the cup size by like a solid 2 sizes, so what's the point? Prince Lawrence, after escaping the homeland, Prince Lawrence and his wife Faith immediately fell victim to harsh realities of the mundane world. They moved to hoping to find aid in the community of fellow Fables, but without enough money to live, Fabletown had to settle down to an apartment in the active neighborhood. Unfortunately, they met side of a mine which came from government assistance. Wait. Unfortunately, that meant they were out of the sight and out of mind when it came to government assistance. Their prospects dwindling, Faith left Lawrence to try to make on her own, now difficult. Without support, Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly sinks into depression. But wait, isn't it a lot easier to be living together with someone instead of alone? I don't know. The Tweedles, Tweedledee, two of them. Brothers Dumb and Dee are thugs for hire. They appear human, allowing them to carry out their contracts in the mundane world without. They are intrepid and they are ruthless. Yeah, I guess they appear human. Holly's a no-nonsense kind of troll, and the other, she's glamored to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars, often to their downfall. Fable lures despair, but she has no patience for Fabletown government that has nothing to do with locate her missing sister. Yeah, man. Whoops. Grendel. Remember Grendel from like Beowulf? Man, that was a movie, alright. Grendel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse meat halls, but lately he can be found accompanying a student in various quiet, dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his family. Despite his gruff banks, he's faithful to those who learn to offer him the space and sounds he desires. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. Well, I can talk to him as much as I want after I beat his ass. I read about Bluebeard. Bigby's Mercy? What? This isn't new. What? In the days of the Exodus leading to the Exodus, the Big Bad Wolf hunted armies of men and goblins in the Black Forest. These invaded forces had driven off the great beasts, the third quarry, and their own flesh was rotten with corruption. Hardly a suitable replacement, he made it his game to destroy their camps, devour the night watchmen, and disrupt their supply chains. While sparing their prisoners, one day he broke their ranks and discovered a particular woman that they held captive. Her skin was white as snow, but her hair was as dark as the night sky. He approached her, and she, knowing no sword could match the giant jewel's flower, bravely placed her shackles in the beast's mouth. He freed her, but years would pass before the two would meet again in the Mundu Bowl. Okay, so Bigby saved Snow White. And does Snow White know this? It's not really expressly stated, does it? No, it's not. I'm not gonna scroll past all the way over there, but that's interesting. Well, it's time to play the game. Yeah, that's a wrestling reference if you don't understand that. Am I still recording? I hope I am. I always do this every single
Toad?
time. Mr. Toad? Oh,
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Oh man.
Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
Almost said the C word.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Well, I promise it.
Promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen you?
Come with
Has
me.
anyone seen my son?
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill one.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright,
Yeah.
I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog.
A girl named
Sniffing around this part. Rich fucks and the women's need to shake down.
So this is
Yeah,
out
right,
of order.
Bigby.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Yeah. The wolf.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We
I
all
didn't
want the
wanna say
same
that
thing
last
here,
part.
Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through.
Do you?
Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so
I
why don't
don't
you cut
want-
the shit and...
I don't want to be a dick, but like, all the answers is just
I'm
being.
trying to
being
help
a
you,
dick.
Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people.
Bigby, aren't you
I
a
know this
healthier
must be
cop?
hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
Yes, I have.
No, didn't think so.
No, just let it do it. Yeah.
Your nose is bleeding. Are you... You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Detective
Yeah.
Brannigan.
I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Yeah. Well. This is awkward.
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
I mean,
Well, hurry up.
well, goddamn, you didn't have to make her nosebleed. That cigarette was bent before it hit the thing. The ashtray. Yeah, you should probably take that. Way to go, fucking Ichabod. Yeah. Have that big box of instruments, but you don't want to take the biggest piece. Clearing my throat. I'm ignoring him.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And, Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct, as of late.
Ignore
I
him.
mean, he hasn't appeared to know anything yet. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
A slice of morning.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
No.
Our
Again.
stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Did we
But
though?
ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean.
Do you have
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She was frustrated with
She
you.
gave an indication she was pissed at you by saying that she was pissed at you.
At me?
She was
Yeah,
frustrated
why
with the
wouldn't
whole
you?
fucking system. Tired of having to turn Fables away. It wore her down.
I'm gonna be the biggest dick to him consistently.
I don't know what else to say.
I'll be nice to
We have
everyone else,
Have to put an end to this.
but I will try to be. I will try not to
Been
beat
two
everyone else's
murders in
ass
as many days.
right now.
If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will
But
likely be
wholeheartedly,
another on our
I will
doorstep
be a dick
tonight.
to Crane consistently.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Consistent dickery to Ichabod. Not in that way. Not in the good way. In the bad way. I mean, not in the non-consensual way.
is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
It's clearly a knife.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
His beard isn't
You were
even
supposed
blue.
to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way.
It's barely
No
even a beard.
violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
There's supposed to be like some sideburns connecting it to it. It's just basically a
Hello,
long goatee.
Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm
I didn't
supposed to
kill
just
anyone.
believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions
I
for
didn't-
you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
I'm not fucking around here, D.
I'm not fucking around here, D.
All
Oh,
right, D. Let's
Chugomania.
get to know each.
Fuck,
at it.
Bigby. Don't make me look at that.
Look at
Just
it.
put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me.
And us.
You know who did this.
To the
You
woodlands,
have
really.
to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
I may be D, but I'm not that dumb. I'm sorry. That was very bad.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My
Why?
brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then
No,
where
we didn't
is he?
say that. Just
No,
tell me where he is.
I'm not sending you after my brother.
Just
Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Cigar and money and...
Just let me go, all right?
Why do
I
you
don't
have
any
a
answers
whiskey
for you.
bottle on you? Where would you even fit that? There's physically no way you would be able to fit a whiskey
You
bottle
always
in your
carry this
pants.
much cash.
I've got a lot
mean,
of laundry
that's-
to do this week. What's it to you?
Then it would be in quarters. I'm pocketing the
I'm
money.
declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need
Dude,
to
I'm
account
the
for
big
that.
bad wolf.
You can't just... There are procedures to be followed.
Well,
We'll talk
you do
about
that.
it later.
I don't
So
give a
where's
shit,
your
friend.
brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last
Why?
time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is, but he didn't kill anybody.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no
Yeah.
secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, Dee. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Why?
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
That makes no sense whatsoever. How about a drink?
It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Yeah, just shove it in like that.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a
she was
fucking
sweet to me.
thief. Fucking Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
You know, I didn't...
Boss.
I wasn't able to hear that.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
Who is it?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
This imbecile will have it going in circles.
He's getting some.
Man, why? Really?
I'm
Big
saving that.
B? Let's continue to blow
What's the
smoke.
point of this?
You know what? Burn him.
Fuck! Stop, you fucker!
Well,
Oh, you're done playing nice now. Is that it?
Last chance, Dee. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty. You're full of shit.
Beauty was wrong about
we're good friends.
That's
Oh,
enough.
man.
I
You
will
fuck
not
buddies?
tolerate this savagery.
That'd be
You think someone was
ridiculous,
trying to
really.
kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
Fuck you.
What's going on down here?
I was about to beat the fuck out of the crane like you wanted me to. And he continues to be a generally bad
What the
security
hell
guard.
was going on down there, Bigby?
I was interrogating.
Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I was just doing my job.
My job.
Oh, that's your job. Beating up people.
Yeah.
Getting answers.
Yeah.
I hope it was worth your time.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually
I was
dead.
working on this case.
By
After
the
our
way,
conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time.
Wait.
Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you.
Hold the elevator for
or
you.
anyone.
Yeah,
So
why
I
don't...
took care
Well,
of it.
never mind. I was about to say, why doesn't Bigby have a cell phone? But then I remember that he's poor like everyone else. For some reason.
Snow,
Being the sheriff
What is
doesn't
it?
pay well.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
I
And
mean,
maybe that's why she was killed.
it's clearly grammar.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right?
I mean, there's no way
So-
it's not.
What's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do
Our
our
job.
jobs.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm
our
supposed to do
jobs.
what? Sit around the business
Your
office
job.
twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm
never
not going
said
to
that
be an
you
errand
should.
girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Why are you getting mad at me for just caring about your safety?
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too...
Myself.
right.
Oh, now you're gonna hide, huh? Should I just become a massive asshole now at this point? Snow wants to just be a dick to me for no reason. Is that how it goes? Should I just become a massive, just gargantuan, like, bad guy now? And eat everyone?
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Speaking of which, now that I have free time, let me just check to see if I'm recording everything. Yes, I am. Let's look around a bit.
Snow's perfume.
Is there any new fables to talk to? I wasn't really paying attention. Book of Fables. Oh yes, there is. Ichabod is in A Legend of Sleepy Hollow. During his days in Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane fell in love with a wealthy young woman named Katerina Van Tressel. Oh man, I'm about to say Carrie from League of Legends. She was beautiful and very rich, but That meant she was also caught in the attention of another suitor, Abraham Blom. Almost read that as Broom for a second there. Van Blort. As Ichabod's robber Blom, fuck, I'm doing it, would plan nasty pranks in order to humiliate the often superstitious school teacher. Despite Brahms' plots to win Katerina over, Ichabod believed that he would be chosen as her favorite. After a party at her father's home, Ichabod proposed to Katerina and was very quickly rejected. He immediately rode off in shame and was never seen in Sleepy Hollow again. According to Crane, he was chased out of the town by headless horsemen, but in reality, it was probably just another one of Brahms' pranks. So, Ichabod's got no game. That's all I've read from that. No game. She gets 0 push.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
There's a giant fish and a giant tree in the background.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's
Why are you
going
mad
on?
at me now?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line.
I just
You
burnt
scared
his
the
hand and
shit
took
out
his
of me, little
money.
boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No,
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
Why would you want your son
That's
to
enough.
see me on the shitter?
Mr. Toad, I
Toad,
deeply
you really have
regret the
no
distress
redeeming
this has caused
qualities
you and your
about you,
son.
huh?
But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation.
I swear to
I'll
God,
be happy to speak with you
backhand
about your
assail
concerns
right
later,
now.
but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Oh, what's not over? What's not over, Toad? Tell me. Tell me right now what's not over.
TJ.
What the fuck is not over? I want you to tell me this right
It's
now.
all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
No, Snow, you do it. Snow, Snow, you do it. Like, I want to talk to Toad again. I want to talk to fucking Toad right now. Oh,
Watch yourself, Big B. If you do anything to hurt me, boy.
what are you gonna do, Toad? What the fuck are you gonna do?
It's okay.
Are you?
Go ahead, TJ.
What the
I
fuck
go
are you gonna do,
swimming at
Toad?
night sometimes. In the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course
Alright,
you
Clementine.
weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
The lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
You know,
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance.
I
Leave
really
him
feel
alone.
like I want to just leave him at the farm now. Told remember that. Told you can fucking.
So you didn't
fuck
stay
it. No,
underwater?
no, I'm not giving him the money anymore.
I don't know.
Fuck it.
if
I do not care.
anyone
I'm
saw
not giving him
me,
the money.
But
Fuck it.
someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No,
Alright.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank
Fuck
you,
Toad.
TJ.
I'm so pissed.
Okay, son. Let's get you out.
I'm saying nothing. I'm done with this family. I'm fucking done. Why are you looking at me? I'm fucking
Come on.
done. You can fuck right off.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Sure, why not? There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
It's gonna give him some money. But now you can fucking just, he can eat shit. Toad can eat shit super hard right now. Him, his son, his wife, his friends, everyone. Every single person. And what's up with these loose bricks? Witching well. You know, like doing this, it really makes me, like playing this game. It really wants me. I really, I'm probably gonna do an asshole one, like after this playthrough completely up.
Wow. I didn't realize.
It's just a body, Snow. If you can't do this,
No, I'll be fine. I want to be here. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Alright, time to toy with this dead body. Let's go.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, It's not exactly the same.
You think Bigby eats these dead bodies?
Can you close her mouth?
Snow, I thought you said you can handle this.
Thanks.
You can't look at just a dead mouse body.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't.
Because
fool
I
good
smell
girls.
it.
Also,
Yeah,
I
it's-
saw the bottle on your desk.
I'm a wolf for a reason. Why wouldn't I know?
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Unless you shoot the things up.
That perfume?
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one.
Is it really sloppy?
get the
It's
job
pretty
done.
minor things that can be
The witches
easily
upstairs
be
know what they're
hidden.
doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Oh man, look at all these small minor things that doesn't
Rope
really hurt.
marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles. So she...
Oh.
Oh man, that's so deep. It's not even that bad. Oh man. Maybe because I've been desensitized by like a whole bunch of
fist
like
is
random
clenched.
stuff.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Time to mass.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Did I break her fingers or something? What?
Flowers.
Yeah. You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I,
Open the
open
code.
the code?
Bigby, just let me do it.
What? You don't want me touching a dead body? Christ. It's not like I'm looking at your tits or something. Christ.
You still okay?
Do you wear that type of thong?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here. Now that you're done
Down
burning
here.
people. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think... This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
Holly, your sister's dead. She's the one we found early this morning.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that name.
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take...
Lily.
That's helpful. I'll check.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
I don't much care how he feels about it.
Ah, well, you two will get along just swimming. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job. You want them to feel happy. You want them. Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, We need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally. Oh no! You unbelievable prick! Hey now! You shouldn't have messed with that. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours. Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time I'm gonna have to charge you. Jesus, you're killing me! I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on, then! Fucking trash my business over this bullshit! Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Lock's been busted open. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. Had a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short. Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
You...
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands. He'd be mortified.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love—
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me—
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not—
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and—
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Stop! Leave him be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand! Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
You ruined everything! She's my... Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? There might have been some loud noises.
I don't know. I mean, loud noises aren't out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anyone screaming or anything like that, but shouldn't I have? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe that.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
He brought wine.
Classy. We shouldn't even be in here.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
whole book?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he marked this page because he likes the sight of a helpless person. It's about power for our Mr. Smith. He likes to be in control.
What the hell? Like he can't deal with people when they're awake? That makes him some kind of crazy, insecure deviant. Maybe he killed her just because she woke up. Jesus. God. Do you smell something?
No, just apple. Huh.
What are you thinking?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. That freak makes her act out a scene with a fake poison apple, and then he cuts her head off for real. Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it, to recreate the Snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird Snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. Apparently he enjoys helpless women. That's not going to bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer. Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane. He could be after you now.
Good! I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel!
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Thank you.